All right, we're rolling.
This is the Hardest Question video blog. I'm the Reverend Russell, and this is Reverend Dr. Tony Jones, and this is Ordinary 16B, otherwise known as Pentecost 8.
Can I just lodge a formal complaint on behalf of both of us?
Yes, please do.
To the people who put together the lectionary?
Yes. We have made many complaints to you and about you in the past, lectionaries, but never, I don't think before, have we ever lodged a formal complaint.
This is our formal complaint to you who put together the lectionary that you did a crappy job.
What were you thinking this week?
How do you jump around the text and lead the people who are hearing the scripture being read to think that when he got out of the boat in verse 53, that it's the same time they crossed over from when Jesus got in the boat
at the beginning,
but it's not. It's different. It's a whole different time of
getting in a boat. It's a different
boat
trip. Yeah. So at the beginning of this, in verse 30, Mark 6:30, there, everybody's gathered around them because he'd done all these amazing things, and so they get in the boat and they're going to go. They get in the boat. It says when they went ashore, a great crowd was there, and he had compassion on them. That's fine, but then you leave out everything that happens afterwards, which is the feeding of the 5,000, and then you pick it up again when they had crossed over, they came to the land. It kind of implies that it's the same boat trip.
But it's actually the trip when Jesus walks on the water. It's a different boat trip.
Different boat trip, yeah.
Matthew makes that clear. Why are you messing, Mark, why are you messing with Mark's chronology of the events?
Well,
lectionariers.
Now we can only figure what are the motivations for this? Well, you want to save the feeding of the 5,000
and the walking on the water
for a more important Sunday
during the school year.
Yeah, right. Everybody's on vacation now, so
you dump it in mid-July, and it's like a house cleaning week.
It is because
you just have to cover some ground.
Both of these snippets of pericopes are really just say that a lot of people knew about Jesus because he was doing a lot of amazing things, and they really liked that.
And they were sheep without a shepherd,
right.
And they had no leisure even to eat.
Yes. No. So Jesus is healing people and teaching people. Have fun at the cabin this week.
Yeah. He healed some sick people.
Yeah. So what is the hardest question this week? What we really try to do here is we try to ask questions of the text itself that we have here. We try to shy away from people asking ethical questions. How then shall I live? No, we want to question the text here.
Yes.
And sometimes that has to do with the context created, the codex created by the lectionaries. Why did they do this?
So if that's tough to preach, but you know what? I bet your congregation could probably use a little primer on the lectionary this week.
Yeah.
Why did we use it? What is it? Who came up with it? And you know what? It's far from perfect.
Yes, I think you should. Otherwise, you just have, if you have a lot of really great illustrations, then you can just end it with saying, and Jesus did a lot of great stuff that people really like.